Well, I've been at it spending money again. Last week, as I was finishing up, the Karcher Winner 10 died. A heap of electrical noises come shooting out of it, and so I thought, what do I do? Do I go and buy another little one the same? Actually, I was very pleasantly surprised with this thing. I was actually given it as a gift, probably a Christmas gift or something, at least 30 years ago. And I remember when I saw it, I thought, that'll be just a useless piece of junk. But it's actually been quite a good machine. But anyway, I thought, well, will I just replace it with that, or will I buy a bigger one and get a sandblasting attachment to go on it, which I've sort of heard about and read about. And I hummed and hawed, and so I went online to see if I could find some demos of people using the wet sandblasting attachments. I found a couple, but no one really was telling you what machine they were using, or what pressure output that it was. And so it really didn't give me a whole lot of information, because naturally if you go and ask the Karcher people if their wet sandblaster works, they're going to tell you that it works like a beauty. So anyway, I've gone and I've bought, actually I've got a few goodies here. I've got a box of, it's come from with some Escort parts. This is only half of the delivery. There was 2 boxes and the other box hasn't arrived. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. And anyway, I'll open that one in a minute and show you. Here is the wet sandblasting attachment. Here is the Karcher K6. This one's got 2,500 PSI. I think that's going to be probably double what that one was. I did do a bit of a search online for that, but it being so old, I can't really find, and I can't see on it anywhere what pressure rating it is. So when I was sort of searching around a bit, actually I got this one from Total Tools. Trade Tools had another machine, a brand that I'd never heard of before, was a little bit cheaper, and it had 2,620 pounds, something like that. But I really wasn't sure whether the Karcher wet blasting, the sandblasting kit was going to fit onto it, and I didn't really want to drive across town, get the sandblaster, get that thing, go back and try and see if it would fit. So I just bought the Karcher machine, the Karcher wet sandblasting kit. So seeing as how I couldn't find anyone that was doing a good demonstration of them, I'm going to do one myself. If the rain doesn't come bucketing down, it's looking pretty dark out there. If the rain holds off, I'll do that in a minute when I get this unboxed. If not, maybe tomorrow or when the next decent opportunity. And I'll also give you a little bit of a look at what's in that other box there when I unbox it. Okay, well, yesterday afternoon I did a bit of a demo, which I thought I was recording, but last night when I sat down to go back through play through the recording, it wasn't there. I did this section here, took it back to bare metal. Took me about 5 or 6 minutes, and probably used about a third or a bit more than a third of the little bucket of grit. So I think I will need to look at some sort of a method to try and save the grit. I thought about maybe whether I get like a plastic kid swimming pool to sit underneath, whether that's going to sort of catch all the water and sand. I don't know. I suppose I can try it. I know I did feel a lot of sand flying through the air. There was, a bit of it landed in my hair. You can see some of it. just laying on the panel work there. So anyway, I'm going to actually have another go and record. We'll do this, try to go at this area here just to show you how it goes. It actually works quite well, but the only thing is, unless I can save the sand, it's going to be a bit heavy on sand. Another thing I've thought about is whether maybe a combination of putting some of the paint stripper on and then just tearing the paint off and just using the sand to get into the hard to get places in the corners. But based off what I've done here, I think it's going to get into these inner guards quite well. So let's give it a go. You've just got to stop every so often and just make sure that the sand is around the pickup. So anyway, there you have it. So you can see that's taken the paint off there quite quickly. It's just taken a few minutes. But the one thing I've got to look at doing, I've got to set up a better pickup because it keeps running out of sand. I've got to keep stopping and to put the thing back into the sand. But yeah, I think that's going to work quite nicely. So that's the K6 Karcher. It's 2500 psi, and that's with the Karcher wet blasting attachment. So I think it works quite well.